Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today, I'm going to entitle this "Stay on Top of It." And this video is geared towards young folks because you don't know what you don't know, and it's up to older people, to I guess give you some advice that would take you through a lifetime, because we've been there, done that. And there's some people that are open to listen and say, okay, well, hey, school me, baby. Tell me what I need to do. Tell me what I need to avoid. That was always my mindset. Hey, I'll listen, because you learn when you're listening, not when you're talking, So the reason why I'm entitling this is because of when it comes to business, take care of your business. Handle your business. Don't be sloppy. Don't be dragging feet because people notice that. And you don't sometimes know who's noticing you, especially when it comes to the workplace. It's like you have no idea sometimes who's observing your behavior. You hope that they come to a conclusion that, okay, he's cool. He's a hard worker. He listens. He do what he's supposed to do. And the reason why, again, I'm posting this video because the interactions I have on eBay, and I'm going to say this first. Whenever you guys buy any product from me that I have to mail, especially guitars, and you just spend over $100, $200, your stuff go out the next day with tracking and it's signature required. I'm not sitting on this for 3 or 4 days, and then you who've paid me, you got to call or email me and kind of put a lot of fire up on me. Hey, have you shipped my guitar yet? Oh, I'll ship it tomorrow. None of that nonsense. You handle your business. So I told you about the drums that I bought off Guitar Center where they didn't put all the parts in the box. Nobody tested the drum kit before they shipped it out to me. So I had it shipped out the next day because I called them immediately and said, hey, there's parts missing. So I'm in the market to buy another electronic drum kit. So I went on eBay. I found one, and one of my favorites, power cord missing. Here we go with this. Why can't grown-ass men keep all their stuff in one place? Expensive music gear, you letting pieces get away, knobs missing, can't find the manuals. And the manuals are understandable because it's just a piece of paper or a book that you put away and you might not get it. But the things that make the product work as far as parts, you're supposed to keep all that stuff together. So I said to myself, this is what I would have done. If I'm selling something, especially over $300, and it's missing a cord, I go on eBay and buy one. The cord only cost me $9 because I ended up buying one separately, and it came 2 days after I paid for it on the 15th. And I'm like, that's what that guy could have done. He could have went and spent $8. Then he could say, I got a complete set, fully functionable. This is what I want. Instead, he was lazy. I don't know what a power cord is. So I'm like, not a big deal. I can just buy a cord separately, which I shouldn't have to do. So I bought the drum kit from him. I spent about $300 on the 15th of this month. And normally people will ship you off your stuff, if not the next day, the next day after the next day. 2 days, I'm like, okay. 2 days went past, 3 days went past, 4 days went past. I'm like, and I'm checking and those tracking been provided. I'm like, have the item been shipped yet? He didn't respond. This is what he did. Didn't respond and say, yeah, no. He posted track it. And what he did is, and I told you, I don't like this, and I wish that Reverb and eBay stopped this nonsense where they allowed the seller to just post tracking number provided, but basically they just printed out a label and they posted the label's tracking number. They have not physically shipped it to nowhere yet. This is useless to me because it hasn't went nowhere yet. So basically just threw up the number. And I like saying to myself, this is something you should have done on the first day. Printed the label and posted it. Took you 3 days to do that. So again, he sent me that yesterday. So I'm like, okay, maybe by the end of the day, he's going to take his lazy ass to the post office and mail off my item. So the end of the day came. The next morning came. There's still this tracking number provided, label has been printed nonsense. So I'm saying to myself, okay, tomorrow is the holiday, which is the day. So it ain't going to get shipped today on Monday. It's going to probably, hopefully by Tuesday. So I'm saying to myself, you got paid on the 15th. Here it is 21st, and you finally shipping off my product. That's not acceptable. Like I told you, in business, you don't drag feet. Like I said, when I ship you guys DVDs and guitars, this the next day. Sometimes it's been the same day. I'm like, okay, I got this in the morning. I can process the DVDs by 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I can get to post office before 5. And I've done that on many occasions. I'm like, I'm not sitting on nobody's product. They didn't pay me. Therefore, I should send out their product as soon as possible. You know, so again, the purpose of this video, young folks, take heed to this story. You know, don't drag feet. Nobody wants to do business with you, and nobody will do business with you when you're dragging feet, because I'm going to give him to the end of tomorrow. And if it hasn't been physically shipped by the end of tomorrow, I'm just going to contact eBay and say, you know what, just give me my money back. I don't deal with people that don't take this serious. You know, you deal with somebody else, because I ain't got time for this. You know, I'm just going to ask for my money back and go and deal with somebody who has the same kind of, I guess, work ethic as myself. You know, because again, when you guys purchase stuff from me, and even with the downloads, you get the downloads within a couple of hours, you know, not the next day or 2 days later, you know. And when people comment on my videos, I respond, because this channel is interactive. You know, there are some people that got big channels, they don't respond to nobody. Now, I'm saying to myself, to me, that says a lot, you know, because I'm like, I'm patronizing your channel, your services, and you can't respond. Because I'll say this and then I'm going to sign off. You got people that I look at them as huge giants in the music world. And one example is Chris Jasper. Used to be the keyboard player for for the Isley Brothers. He's one of my Facebook friends. From time to time we chat. Now, I'm not going to sit and say we're the best of friends or anything like that, but he's kind enough and a warm, down to earth. That's what I'm down to earth, that he and from time to time he'll respond, you know. And I'm like, that's great. Then you got guys that not even close to his status on my channel or on, you know, on my Facebook. They never say nothing. I send them comments, encouragement. Hey, I enjoyed the last album. They don't say a word. I'm like, again, that just says a lot to me when people respond or lack of responding. Because again, you don't know who's watching, who's observing you. Because I remember, you know, I'm retired now. I remember throughout my entire life when I was working, I worked for Jewel Food Store for over 17 years. And I remember the appraisals that I got. And they was always good worker, good attitude. And then when I went in corporate America, one of my bosses said, and I quote, she said, I wish I had 2 of him, you know. And that says a lot. You know, so I'm going to sign off now. But again, you want to make sure that in business, really in your personal life, but mainly so in business, handle your business. Don't have the person that paid you come looking for you and inquiring about, have you sent my stuff out yet? That's not a good look. Not a good look at all. Till next time, take care and thanks for watching.